Chapter 6, Superposition of the waves. What is wave? Wave means a disturbance traveling through the medium without change of form is called as wave. Now, the progressive wave means a disturbance traveling through the medium continuously without change of form, and it travels the damping and obstruction is not there from, and it transfer from this disturbance transfer from particle to particle. This is called as progressive wave. In general, progressive wave means a disturbance traveling through the medium continuously without change of form. Means this is this type of, for the wave is passing through the medium, then this wave is called as progressive waves. What are the properties of progressive wave? First property is that each particle in the medium execute the same type of vibration. All the particles are, here we have seen that this is particle oscillating about its mean position. It collides with the near particle, then this also performs the simple oscillating about its mean position. Next particle also performing the oscillation, and their disturbance is traveling through the medium in the form of wave. So, first property of progressive wave is that each particle in the medium executes same type of vibration. They are vibrating in the same sequence, and they are performing the simple harmonic motion. They are oscillating about its mean position, so they are performing simple harmonic motion. Then they have this, all the particles have they are oscillating or vibrating with same amplitude, same period, and same frequency. Third is that the phase. Here we have seen that first particle is start vibrating about its mean position. After some time, second particle start. After some time, the third particle starts. So, phase of the particle is changing from one particle to another particle. Means phase does not remain the same. Although they are, the way they are oscillating, they are or vibrating, they are in the same direction, but phase is changing from particle to particle. Third is that no particle remains permanently in the rest position, but momentarily for some time, when the particle reach at the extreme position, this point or this point, momentarily this particle remains at the rest. Otherwise, they are oscillating about its mean position. Very few seconds it remains momentary. That's why we are calling that it is momentary. This particle at the extreme position remains at the rest. Then when the particle pass through the mean position, at this point the particle attain the maximum velocity. So maximum velocity of the particle is at mean position. Now, when the wave is passing through the medium, it transfers the energy. There is no transfer of particles, or there is no transfer of matter. Matter does not pass. only disturbance is traveling through the medium and it is carrying the energy. So energy transfer from one place to another place with the help of this disturbance or that wave. Third one is that next property is that velocity depend upon the properties of the medium. What type of medium through which wave is passing or disturbance is passing, that depend upon the that property of the medium. Now progressive waves are two types. One is transverse wave and another is longitudinal wave. In transverse waves, the vibration of the particle is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the waves. In this case, the crest and trough is formed. In longitudinal, the vibration of the particle is parallel to the direction of propagation of the waves. In this case, the compression and rarefaction is formed. Next is that two types of waves. In transverse waves, crest and trough is formed. In longitudinal, compression and rarefaction is formed. In transverse waves, the vibration of the particle is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. In longitudinal waves, it is parallel. Vibration of the particle is parallel to the direction of vibration of the waves. Now, the last property is that the transverse waves and longitudinal waves can pass through the solid. They are passing through the solid. But only longitudinal waves can pass through the fluid. Okay, transverse waves cannot pass through the fluid. So these are the properties of progressive waves. Now, superposition of the waves. Suppose this is one wave having its displacement x1 vector. Another wave, it is traveling in this direction. Another wave is reaching at the same time, same point, and its displacement is x2 vector. Then, in this superposition of the waves, is that when two or more waves traveling through the medium reaching at the common point, each wave show its own displacement independent of the other. Means the displacement of this wave does not depend upon the displacement of these waves. So every wave is showing that its displacement. So each wave show its own displacement independent of the other. And when they are reaching at the common point, at this point, the resultant of all the waves reaching at this point is equal to the sum of the displacement of all the waves, individual wave reaching at that point. So superposition waves definition or statement is that when two or more waves arriving at a common point, each wave show its own displacement independent of the other, and the resultant displacement of all the waves is equal to the sum of the displacement of individual waves. So this is the superposition waves.